Once regarded as one of the most influential celebrity couples, Jeezy and Jeannie Mai have separated, but it's getting pretty bad. So I got the information for you today and the police body cam. I think you're going to be interested in watching this one. All right, just like that, we are back. I appreciate the love, everyone tuning in, liking, sharing, commenting. Nico Love, Michelle, Richard Key, Donald Murray. Thank you guys for the comment and welcome to the channel. So today we're going to be diving into the drama that has unfolded with young Jeezy and Jeannie Mai. It was supposed to be a hip-hop couple similar to Jay-Z and Beyonce, right? I think they were trying to really portray themselves to be of the liking. What do you think? They definitely had a lot of pictures taken. I saw a few magazine spreads, and I think they really tried to present themselves again as a hip-hop couple, and they wanted the hip-hop community to really embrace Jeannie. That did not go too well, in my opinion. But here we are. They have separated, and she is now trying to get her belongings out of the house she once stayed in with young Jeezy. Let's see what unfolded.
What's going on today?
Pretty good. So Mr. Nye, how you doing? Mr. Nye, she this Jeezy ex-wife. So she got a court order to get all her stuff out today. So she came property, and so she down there now. So I don't know what's detail. This is a dispute order, so that's what she called.
Oh, okay. Stuff or anything like that?
I think it's dispute one.
But she's on the property now? Okay.
Right now.
Do they have to buzz us in, or?
Yeah.
I take it she has a copy of that court order with her?
Yeah.
Okay. Good deal.
She came prepared. Noted.
Do you know what all she was getting today, or?
Some all her personal stuff.
Like household items? Okay.
Was she bringing like a truck? Yeah, she got a truck. She was going to see if Skill gonna let her on property first. She's on standby.
Okay.
Let's see the house.
Usually lunchtime on a Monday is a weird time, but
Yeah.
I mean, I guess there's never a good time. Yeah, the barometric pressure headache. I was driving around, I was like, it feels like something's crushing my skull.
How you doing, sir?
How's it going?
Can I help you?
Did you call for assistance, or?
I did not. There has been who called for assistance.
Getting some items from the house?
Yes. Yeah, hold on. Can you go ahead, KJ? Say it again.
Hello, officer. How are you doing today?
Hey, good. How are you, ma'am?
I'm doing pretty good. My name is KJ. I'm with the law office of Tanya Mitchell Graham.
Okay.
So today, Ms. Mai is supposed to be retrieving her personal property from Mr. Jenkins' garage. Of course, there's an issue with the order because it directs or states that she's able to come inside of the home, and he is not allowing her inside of the home, only giving her access to the garage.
KJ, Jeannie's standing here as well.
So,
Oh, okay. Jeezy has the lawyer handling his business, and he does not want her inside the house. He put everything outside. Now, we heard about this in the news that some of her items were eaten up by rats, right? I want to see. Hopefully they show it. Stay tuned.
Jeannie is here, standing here at the gate as well.
Okay. So I'm just more so explaining it to the officer why assistance probably was called and needed.
Can you repeat what you were saying, just so I'm aware? Because I think I should be a part of the conversation, please.
Yes, ma'am, absolutely. So Mr. Jenkins has given the authority for all of your personal items to be removed from the garage. He has given directives that no one is to enter his home. And so I believe that's why the officer probably was called for assistance to do the incident report.
Correct.
Yeah, so the personal property is in the garage, which everyone will have access to, but Mr. Jenkins is not giving anyone authority to go.
Wow. What do you guys think? All right. So if you were separating with your ex, whether married, engaged, boyfriend, girlfriend, and you gave them everything, all their items, but they wanted to walk back through your house, would you give them the chance to? In your experience, was that a good idea if you've done it? In my experience, it was not a good idea. It was not a good idea. Let's see if she gets inside the house.
Inside of his home.
Right. So I just want to make sure that a report is filed. I'll just give you here. This is the actual
Okay.
filing.
What do you want a report on, per
That
se?
he's not complying with the court orders to allow me to walk through the house, as Judge Williams has already permitted. So I just need to make sure that there's a court order filed about this, according to my lawyers.
Okay. And do you have a list of property that you're going to pick up today?
I have what has been boxed up, and I'm not being permitted into the house to access the further things that are inside the house.
There's nothing. It's all in the garage.
Do you know my personal items that I moved through?
It's mine.
I'm just asking you so you make sure you come from a factual place when you're talking.
It's like personal things as far as like your clothing and things like that.
No, my personal items. Like
I'm going to step over here a couple feet so I can read this.
Not that furniture. That's the furniture I moved to 3 years ago before you even came into the picture. Yes?
It's mine.
Yeah.
I sent over a Dropbox link.
Yep, I went through every one of them. My items are still not in there.
Okay, so if there's anything that's of dispute, we'll just have to handle that
Yeah.
at a later time.
Yeah, that's okay.
Get everything.
Yep.
And prepackaged out of the box.
Yeah, so I'm here to do that, but my security's not being let in. So we haven't been able to move forward. So we've wasted another hour of all of these people's time since I've been here at 9 o'clock, which you guys knew since Friday. So now we're at almost 1 o'clock. My security's not here. I'm not able to walk
Let's see
through
where
the
she's
box.
at. Let's see if she gets in.
So we can get the truck in and out.
Sure, thank you. They'll be here at 1:09.
Oh, okay, perfect.
What I was told is when an order isn't being complied with when it comes to entry, that you guys would come and approach the situation to see if they really are confirming they're not allowing, which I think she just already did.
They're not.
One QR code, 10 pages are in one box.
Here's the boxes.
So, and then
Now, this is what I wanted to see, because the major thing that went viral was her items were eaten up by rats. I mean, let's look. This looks like a very nice house. The garage is pretty much clean. I mean, he has his golf cart in there and other items. I mean, it's probably cleaner than my garage. Don't tell anybody. But
let's also make sure. Just make sure that I'm respectful to a woman. Just think about that. You know, when he came to pick up his stuff out of the house,
Yeah, I'm trying to at least get to the side and let that be known, because last thing I want to do is add to someone's divorce paperwork.
But let me finish. It doesn't matter that he's handled mine, but if you didn't pack it yourself, then you also don't know what I'm asking. So for you to tell me what is here to supervise me when it happens. Okay, then can you go to the Dropbox and answer my question?
So like K07N.
Yeah.
Sorry, this was like 6 months ago.
Yeah.
So K07N 1 through 6, meaning like 1 of 6. So then there'll be 2 of 6 associated with that K07N.
So let's go through it now and you can show me. Let's start from the first part of the Dropbox. Because I'm sure if it were your belongings, you'd want to make sure you have
So,
everything
for
too, right?
example, like your awards will be in K083.
Okay, so when we go through these, I guess the best thing to do is let's scan it, let's look it up, let's open it, make sure it looks good,
Yeah,
and take it out. Because the problem is these are all going to LA.
of course.
And I would hate for us to then open it in LA,
Yeah.
find that things are damaged or missing.
So,
So let's start from, we can start from here.
okay, let me just move the car.
Yeah.
And then we'll just, so you want to go through all the boxes?
No, we don't have manpower.
Okay, this is interesting because you see it was just 2 black vehicles. I didn't see a U-Haul video. Now she wants to be meticulous and go through these. I wonder if she was going to meticulously pack everything in the house. If she was allowed to go in. Did she have the boxes? This is a lot of boxes. Was she herself and her security guard and the other gentleman who's probably on her side going to be able to pack up all of that? I'm not sure. Is she being, a little feisty? I'm sure she's unhappy with the situation, but
That's one of those things if they let her into retrieve her stuff, it shouldn't be an issue if he's not.
let me jump ahead. Let's see if she got all her items.
So we're just gonna have to handle that
Paperwork.
court as
Okay.
it relates to the walkthrough. But he's definitely ensured that all of her personal belongings have been packaged, are inventoried, and ready to go.
So I think if I can, like, Jeannie, you just want to check on the furniture that you came with. Is that correct?
I want to do my walkthrough. That's the court order. Let me do my walkthrough. And what I'm personally checking for is my belongings. I moved my whole life from Los Angeles to here. I also had a baby here. I lived in this house. I decorated this whole house. So yes, I absolutely want to make sure that my things are taken with me as
In
I
addition to what's packed up.
want to make sure. I can't say for addition. You might be right. He might have packed everything for me, but I deserve a walkthrough because of court order. So that's what I'm here for.
Okay.
I'm not saying I'm going to, I might walk out empty handed. I just want to make sure that my house that I know is coming with me.
Okay.
And so it's leaving with just his house being his.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
And also
I
keep
just
in mind,
wanted a little clarity.
Yeah, that's
for
okay.
Everyone.
and
Okay.
keep in mind also
Yeah.
that the reason why it sounds crazy that I need to be clear with what's in these boxes is because not you, but whoever, your party, this other party hasn't even given me the app to access my stuff. So I'm only allowed Dropbox pictures.
That's what you see is I have.
Where's the app though to allow me to actually access like what items are in each box, please? Because it's just a Dropbox link.
KJ, what do you want to do about that?
Sorry.
Oh, okay. So at least they did give her pictures of what was boxed. Okay, I stand corrected. She did have a U-Haul. Here it is.
Well, he's not.
I guess they're just gonna walk around and load up that way.
And that's what they were hired to do. Hey guys.
All right, she got the big 24-footer. Ooh, let's see inside the house. Is anyone excited like me?
I can't get out.
Oh, you can't get
The gate. Oh, it's all right. Let her do what she gotta do.
Everybody won't show what's inside. That's what I was saying.
And
you wouldn't have to open it.
Yeah, right. So you'll have to open.
Okay, so they're still in the garage.
Have you gone through all the boxes to know which has been damaged and not? I'm just saying you're throwing out blanket statements in front of me without being factual. Let's be factual. One box now is damaged, but we have not gone through all the boxes.
I'll take photos. Yeah, we
Yeah,
can take
we will take
photos
photos.
as they're getting pulled of like other things that are there.
This is open.
So like, for example, like something like this may have had something of Monaco's in there
Mhm.
that I had boxed up, and then Mindy was like, no, that's Monaco's, let's keep that for Monaco. So like something like that.
Yeah. But just know that you have mouse traps here, right? Like a few inches away from where we're standing. And then you have my belongings for 6 months standing in a deep, damp garage that are exposed and open. I'm just talking about respect.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
So Okay, so let me go
I'll-
through this and
Let me put the lights on. Okay,
Yeah.
but do you better understand the app, how it works now?
the fact that there are groups of boxes that,
Associated
with the room,
one
with the room.
QR code.
right, but it doesn't mean that I can tell which items are in each box, which is fine. I just want you to know if it takes me a while, understand why, because I can't point
I
out.
have all day. I mean, I know you probably don't have all day, but like, whatever it takes, just
I'm
so
glad
we're
you have all day.
all that
We're
we're
good.
all good.
We're totally good.
I mean,
Okay.
so for reporting purposes, I appreciate you giving me this copy to go
Yeah.
over.
One
Oh,
second. I have to have you gentlemen sign some paperwork on behalf. So can you just note that?
Okay, so she can tell anything to ask her first. Anybody asks this, but
Is her, I guess she came with her security, and then isn't here.
This is her security.
Oh, okay.
I'm not sure. I guess the other guy was here.
Mm-hmm. Off duty, maybe. Yeah.
You guys, go ahead.
look, I don't think this is the end of what we're going to hear from Jeezy and Jeannie Mai. I mean, in my opinion, this was possibly a relationship that was doomed to fail from the beginning. What do you guys think? Did it have potential? Did you like this couple? Did you think that they were going to stand the test of time and be married for a long time? What do you guys think? I want to comment below. As far as her moving out, was it fair that Jeezy packed her stuff and put it in the garage for her to retrieve? Should she have been able to fully walk through the house and gather her belongings? Men and women, make sure you comment, because I'm sure it's going to be a difference there. Hey, thank you guys for tuning in. And until the next time, family, peace.